Hello everyone, welcome back to Senfield, and this looks to be what we're dealing with today. Looks like a lot of guys, gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of combat before we go see Andresia. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we will get right back into the, the actual playthrough. Alright, looks like we're all in position, ready to open up on some bad guys. Assuming that this all goes somewhat well. I got that guy. We're in danger. Time to move. Doing the old Call of Duty strat, which is you just throw down as much lead as humanly possible and hope for the best. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Ooh, got him. Oh no, he's still alive. He's just on fire! I'd be wanting to die, frankly, but, you know, that's just me. Somebody's got... Oh, that is gonna hurt. It did hurt a little bit. I didn't expect to be still losing my... Okay, you can definitely die... Oh, you got one too, bro? Oh, wait, no, that's a riveter. Okay, that's not as scary. I was definitely getting worried here. I was thinking that was gonna be something spooky, but it's not that bad. Now that is going to be bad. Absolutely, we might as well. There's still people alive. I believe they're up in the tower. We'll have to go check them out. Oh, protection region. Good stuff. I'm running a few different new mods that I will update in the description. That's 30. Oh boy. Love that. All that yummy. Take that. I'll update the mods. Right now, though, things are, Oh, here's a new one, too, hopefully. Maybe, we'll see. Yay! It worked! So, what I'm looking for here, I believe this is a sequence I have to complete. So there are a bunch of different ways to do this, and I have to find a good one. I have to complete 2 sequences, and if I do... These are actually pretty... this is pretty interesting. Okay, I spent 100 credits on this mod, and I would do it again. Because this is actually kind of fantastic in terms of changing up how you actually do things. I just kind of wish it didn't cost money. You know, I like having different options. This is good with that. There are still guys alive. Alright, let's go take care of this. We're just looking, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take care of the worst thing. God. Well, I'm glad it doesn't get old for you, Barrett. I'm really glad it doesn't get old for you. Oh. Nope. Alright, reload. You picked an awful time to open up that door, my friend. Just the worst. The absolute worst time. Yummy wummy. Dracula, Moby Dick. We'll take those, and... Well, I don't know what we'll do with them, but we'll do with them. Barrett, can you move? Thank you. God. We're back, and we're gonna go ahead and enter. Let's hope it goes well. I think it'll go well, right? Can't go bad. I mean, I guess it could. But Barrett won't let that happen. Neither will you, Simeon.
No, now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later. Hmm?
Do
you need something?
Do you hear that? I'm gonna be 100% with you, Barrett. Does she have to reload? She never has to reload. That's interesting. We're gonna talk probably after we... Oh, she does have to reload. Is she still gonna fire? I fucking love this game. Alright, we'll talk to her. Please don't shoot me. You only have like 5 bullets left. I'm not that worried. My name is Wes Cabot, and I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Honestly, it looks like maybe they had good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one.
Probably.
We waste time. We should complete our mission, and then we can talk.
Oh, okay, alright, gotcha. It's on your go-ahead. Sounds good. Well,
on some planets it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow. On others, it can take days.
thanks for that, Barrett.
Take a break. Let's chat.
We're gonna talk after this, okay, Barrett? I really want to talk to you because I actually like listening to you and what you have to say, but...
And once again, we are triumphant.
I don't know who this we is, Andreja, but sure. Oh, shit balls! Please don't! Okay, things are not going well. I don't really want to die. As fun as it would be to die here and then, you know, move into a new era, we'll say. This West is still pretty cautious and doesn't really want to die, crazy enough. Having 3 might be too many. I feel like there's too many cooks in the kitchen. But I do think that having at least 2, so Simeon and Barrett, is nice. It's a good idea. Oh, why are you coming this way? How did you... So I guess you jumped down here and then ran in front of me to eat some lead, which, hey man, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but that's a quick way to die, I suppose. I will cut once we're back and done looting and shit in this little cave part. We'll push on to the next part. Whoosh!
You're not taking me out.
Oh, okay, we're not done here. Well, now we're done here. Ooh, this is a new gun. FHR-40. Let's check this out. Thanks for the autosave. Oh, it's like a P90. Hell yeah. Energy silencer, large magazine, effect only, high-powered, fully automatic, fresh. I don't know what all those indications mean, but that's cool. I like it. Looks pretty neat. I guess it has its own unique ammunition. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. But in the meantime, we will continue marching on. Now, I know that there's a very slimy guest around these parts. I'm looking for him out of my peripheral. I thought there was a Heelys here. I wanted to kill it and then have everybody crowd around it and take a picture of all of us clowning on the heat leech, but I guess that's not happening this time. Oh well. After all, Wes doesn't really like taking bullets. It kind of hurts like shit. He's kind of doing it because he has to.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
Lynn! I'm glad Barrett does that to everybody. I really wish when I talked to him he went, Dusty! That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a long scope, I think. Some of these guys blend in. But then again, I am also using like a bunch of different like HUD mods and stuff. That makes it a little bit harder to see. I mean, it's not like, you know, making it actually... Is there anybody oh, there he is. I was like, what are you guys shooting at? There's so much activity. So many people. Yep. Alright, good stuff. Oh.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I love it. We are 100% fed, watered, ready for combat and carnage, or something. That sounds like a D&D clone, combat and carnage. Like, that would be like an offshoot of a D&D game in some, like, other fantasy universe or another universe. That's definitely Universe 2's Dungeons and Dragons. Why are you camping in a corner, bro? This ain't Call of Duty. Are you camo grinding? I don't even think you have, like, digital blood. You gotta work harder. There you go. There you go. Lay down the fire, Barrett. So, I think the reason why Shattered Space was so maligned by people is because a lot of them probably were going off of characters that were pretty high level because that's what Bethesda kind of hinted at. Like, hey, this is going to be a tough one, guys. Take a high level character in. With that, they probably had the leadership perk because I know I did on my highest level character, RIP. He got lost to modding. With that being said, if you were a higher level character, chances are, because you are a normal person, you probably leveled up your leadership skills so that way you could gain affinity faster. Not knowing, because I don't think anybody knew, that when you went into the DLC, that would actually, like, hurt you because you didn't get the dialogue options due to a glitch. So I think there were a lot of people who were rightfully very upset.
Do you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name?
Oh, you're talking to Barrett. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, yo, I didn't say anything. With that being said, I believe that had that glitch bug not existed, there's no way people could complain about the dialogue or lack thereof from your NPC companions while you're going around, because there was so much when I was with Andreja. It was honestly really cool. You got like a good look at her and her like family, and not necessarily her family, but like where she came from, her connections and stuff.
Hey, check this out.
I know, right? It's all pretty cool. You got a hand-loading shoddy. Ooh, baby. That's gonna be nasty. Into sight and some neon. Huh. Agree to disagree. I love that. That's one of my favorite phrases. Because frankly, that's kind of what it takes sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta agree to disagree. Like, look, we don't agree. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Alright, so... I don't know. I was gonna do a picture with me and Andreja. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. We'll do that afterwards. Okay. Let us cut out this artifact. And touch the universe. I don't think I've ever tripped this hard before. But that is quite a trip.
Back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact.
I was busy.
Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
I'm not going to sit here and say that that's 100% fact, but just count yourself lucky you didn't have to do that yourself.
Barrett told me the headaches afterwards were immense.
That's a word.
I see he
immense.
did not exaggerate.
Yeah.
I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there.
What did I see? Oh,
Man,
yeah.
what I had done.
Frankly, it was either you or him, right?
It was, yes.
Just being real.
I appreciate that you see it that way.
There's no other way to see it,
A very
Andreja. This is a
practical,
crazy, crazy settled
but one
systems.
I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I've done all sorts of things. I've been all around. Mainly bounty hunting. Well, being along for bounty hunting and some smuggling. I did a lot of smuggling. A lot of
I
smuggling.
have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
You got it, man. Mum's the word. But it's kind of weird that they've come after you before.
This means we are in agreement.
I don't know why you wouldn't want me to tell, but
That is good to know.
Wes doesn't know. I,
I will
Ian,
finish
the
here
streamer,
and return
gamer,
to
whatever,
New Atlantis
understand.
when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
For sure, for sure. But first, before we go... Oh, I got precognition. Neat! We're back. Andreja, thank you for the conversation. Barrett, I owe you a conversation. So we will definitely cut back to the ship, the Wonderwell. And that's probably where I'll have my conversation with Barrett once we do take off. So I'll see you guys there.
Dusty, let's talk.
Well, shit. With that, I gotta talk to you now.
All ears. I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
What? What would you have done without me?
I would have given them an exhaustive series
Love the
of
fucking double
lectures on
thumbs up.
electronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
Well, you know what? You're welcome. I'm just glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people
You're not
you can
kidding.
trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to.
You motherfucker.
Jams are just
That is
sticky
too funny.
successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
Jams are just sticky successes. That is, honestly, that's some philosophy to live by. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm glad to be a part of the team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, glad you joined Constellation.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Real talk, though. I feel like there are a couple other things outside of cookies that we could, like, you know... Whatever. Anyway, thanks, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before.
We've been pretty busy.
You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be.
Yeah, man.
And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Hope I'm not stirring up any bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why.
Aww.
Irvin's been gone for over 20 years.
Damn.
Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
What's with the fucking growl face, Simeon? Calm down. If you want to talk about it, I'm here for you.
Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things.
Sounds good.
On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Well, I don't know how much a little adventure it'll be, but it'll be an adventure. Shit, fucking body in the floor. God, never change, Bethesda. Back to the Wanderwell, back home. Depending on who you are, I suppose. I guess Andresia will catch a ride with somebody else. Because we are busy. Going places. Oh, thanks, Barrett. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and send the ship off. That would be a good addition, an observatory. Thank you so much, Barrett. Hey, you had something for me?
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help? I do, actually. Here you go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ooh, a Xenowurst jar. Very good jar. Well, Barrett, I don't know if you realize this, but you are my ticket to getting a bunch of, like, good food and stuff, so I'm going to put that Xenowurst in here. Wes doesn't trust Grandma, I'm going to be 100% honest. Been out here long enough in the field to know anybody who's flying around offering cookies and treats, 1000% a spacer. Like, 1,000,000,000% a spacer trap. Like, if you think that Wes hasn't done something similar, you're wrong. Because Wes absolutely probably did something almost exactly the same way. Oh, yes, dearie. Yes, please, come here. I have so much food for you. And then, you know, drop your pants and your gun and everything else. I want all of your stuff. I will say that Universe 2 Wes here, definitely a big fan of the UC, which is why he's doing UC Vanguard, but that's just a difference in some small opinions. There is an incredibly fascinating concept known as the bigotry of small differences. And essentially what it says is that while we may agree on a lot of things, the smallest differences, so let's say that I like teal and you like seafoam green or something, those small differences can cause very, very big gaps in opinions. It's why you sometimes... Oh, 700 credits, not bad. It's why sometimes you'll see, and not to get too political or anything, but it's why sometimes you'll see a bunch of different groups that should probably be on the same team argue and fight vitriolically. It's because they technically are, but, you know, there's like one or two small differences that makes them hate each other. It's weird. It's kind of a crazy concept. Alright, Stop making that face, bro. It's like I farted on you or something, man. Jesus. He hates me. He just makes like a fucking face, like, ew. I want that face on my... I want to be able to do that face all the time. Do you, like, not like me? Am I stinky? Like, what is it, bro?
Andresia, thank goodness.
What up, what up?
We were worried.
Why?
Oh, that's cute, Mateo.
I would not contribute to the mission?
No.
Damn, girl.
Not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh.
Jeez, calm down.
Then, thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
You're aggressive. I don't know if anybody told you that, but I'm gonna drop these here.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Could be anywhere, yeah. Which leads were you
Couple of scans
following?
from the eye, but it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
I'm pretty sure you never even left New Atlantis.
Competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with
It's not a
little
competition.
rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose
I haven't actually gotten this time.
And then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
It's interesting. I've never had like this line of dialogue. I think I always went like with the positive one, and this is a more like negative line of dialogue. But I agree with Noel and Andresia. We don't really want to undermine each other.
Story. I can't believe I'm the one pushing us to be tougher for once.
You're spending too much time with Walter, Mateo. He's turning our adorable teddy bear into a grizzly.
Competition is a spice,
Aw.
not a main course. I want it to be there, to be present, but I can't survive on it.
You know what? I just realized I completely
love you, Barrett.
overtook this whole
You're fantastic.
conversation. This should be about
As a
you
friend, I
and
love you as a
Andresia
friend and a brother.
celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join
Stop
in.
making that stupid fucking
It was
face.
good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that
Yeah.
we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome, dude.
Yes,
I'm just glad to be home.
so am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
Oh,
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger, roger.
He's on his way.
Okay. Alright, guys. Well, that's pretty sweet. We got something else to do. I'm going to cut here and come back here. And we're back. All we really did was put a suppressor on this bad boy. And made a laser sight on this here, Orion. That's what it's called. We're good. So that was pretty sweet. Oh, and I also, like, took off some legendary effects. I took off legendary effects. That's what I did. I took off legendary effects. Brain work. Okay. I'm going to cut here, and we will pick back up at my parents'. And then after we talk to them, we'll probably call this episode complete. And we are back now at the family apartments. Let's go ahead and talk to Mom and Dad. I wonder if they've got anything for us. I don't think they do. He's sleeping on my bed again, isn't he? Dad. It's getting a little weird now, okay? You have a whole room with Mom. Are you guys having issues? You should tell me.
Tell me. Are
Good to see you
doing
too,
well?
Pops.
And none of that, I'm fine, Dad. Really, answer. How are you?
Honestly, I'm gonna be really real here, Pops. I've seen a lot of shit, and it's hard to, like, not let it get me down.
And I read the news, but you're living it sometimes. So much pain, loss, and I'm sure some terrible people. All your adventures.
Bullets hurt.
There are so many. It's dizzying to keep track of. It worries your mother that one day you might take on more than you can deal with. Is it worth it? All that risk and danger?
Well, honestly, I don't really have any idea, but I mean, I'll know at the end, right?
Deep in it, it may be hard to see the big picture. My gut says you're making the galaxy a better place. I got some years.
Thanks, Dad.
My guiding star has always been find something you believe in and fight for it. For me, it's you and your mother. Every time big life decisions came up, that's what made it easy. What would be best for all of us? If you can strip away everything and answer that one question, well, it helped me.
Good talk, Dad.
It's what I'm
Thanks a
here
lot.
for. It's nice.
Oh,
to
that's
have
sweet.
you home.
It'd be nice if you didn't sleep in my bed. I guess we, like, you know, chatty Cathy'd a little bit or something. It's kind of really weird and depressing that there's, like, this, I'm assuming, artificial, like, plant. I guess maybe they're real plants. I mean, they are in a pretty nice apartment. Go ahead and activate that. No premium food and drink remaining. I could probably buy some meals for the crew. That might be a good thing, too. But what we'll go ahead and do is the away team is going to stop here for now. I'm going to stock up on some stuff, and when we pick back up next episode, it'll be on board the Wonderwell, heading to the Eye. See you guys then. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Tell me your favorite part if you made it this far, and have a good one.